Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Solojinkan Oval for this massive clash between Mackay and Whitsunday's Magpies Crusaders United and Edge Hill. I'm James Coughlin, here to bring you all of the action over the next 90 minutes and possibly a little bit longer. Over 130 clubs have competed in the Queensland qualifiers, with 33 fighting it out to represent regional Queensland in the 2021 FFA Cup. Our hosts tonight, the Magpies Crusaders, will be looking to make their second appearance on the national stage, having reached the round of 16 in 2019. Under coach Tom Ballantyne, they've assembled a squad full of promising local talent, and they'll look to showcase themselves this evening and possibly later in the year. Edge Hill have already enjoyed their most successful cup run, just making it this far. Well, they've happily taken on the underdog status for this tie. It is a squad full of experience, with a number of players having played for the Cairns FC Far North Queensland Heat Club, and should not be written off at all. As is the case at every Magpies Crusaders home game, the national anthem. We'll now run through the team sheets for this evening's clash. For Magpies Crusaders, Jaden Tower, the 17-year-old, gets a start in goal. Number 2, Daniel Goni. Number 4, Marko Milutinovic. Number 5, Fahim Muradi. Number 6, Jaden Brown. Number 8, Bradley Whitworth. Number 15, Aaron Kidmas. Number 23, Melad Ahmad. Number 33, Joshua Eden. And number 49, Geordie Vlergels, wearing the armband there. As you can see, preparing for the coin toss. Meanwhile, Edge Hill, the goalkeeper is Kev Ward. Number 3, Ari Isman. Number 5, Jesse Casson. Number 6, Liam Kashmir. Number 7, Ryan Murphy. Number 9, the captain, Josh Janidis. Number 10, the player coach, Chris O'Hare. Number 11, Josh Taylor. Number 16, Oscar Rodriguez. Number 17, Aaron Bull. Number 18, Ben McDonnell. Run through the substitutes as well for these clubs. For Edge Hill, number 8, Josh Tiedemann. Number 15, David Davatadze. Number 19, Jaden Peterson Kashmir. Number 13, Liam Bruce, as well as Joseph McDonnell. For Magpies Crusaders on the bench, you've got number 3, Jaden Bell. Number 7, James Odenwalder. Number 12, Cougar Dunkley. Number 14, Jaden Salam. And number 19, Angus McKenzie. Magpies Crusaders in their teal and black home kit. Edge Hill in their yellow and black. A spot on the national stage awaits both of these sides. So Edge Hill, this is the first time they've progressed past round 5 of the Queensland qualifiers, having done so in 2016, where they lost to Far North Queensland Heat. 2019 saw them lose to Leichhardt FC in round 5. And then last year they did qualify for round 5 before the competition was abandoned due to COVID. And it is very, very good to have FFA Cup action back in 2021. And we are underway in Mackay. Magpies Crusaders starting things off. Just an early range-finding pass. Plenty of end-to-end action for you this evening on the FFA Cup Facebook page, YouTube channel, however you are tuning in. Nice to have your company on this massive night in Queensland football. Vlergels on the ball. Ball forward, trying to make something happen early. Back for Vlergels. Out for an early throw-in. Another early throw-in for Edge Hill. the ball again, looking to just work his way out. Keeper punching away, but not clear. Could fall here, and it's fired over the bar by Kyron Walters. So an early chance for Magpies Crusaders. Walters in the space to get a shot away, but blazed it over the bar. Chasing that ball down. It finds its way into the welcoming hands of Kev Ward. 26-year-old real estate agent by day. Now goes the way of Edge Hill. Chance now for Murray. Launch it forward. Instead opts for the more delicate option as now goes against Josh Janidis. Not afraid of a tackle, I'm told. Something different from the forwards union. Challenge by Murati. Getting a taste of some local football. Quick break in play as our referee just asserting his authority there. Winding up now for a long throw into the box. And for Taylor, headed away confidently. Milutinovic. And it's in for an early goal. Edge Hill take the lead. The underdogs lead in Mackay, and that is the perfect start, what they would have been wanting. It's Ryan Murray, who scored in the previous round. And 4 minutes in, Magpies Crusaders hit with the punch. And they get back. Magpies Crusaders looking for Walters for the early response. Murati on the ball. To pass it in and do it with my Ismail. Too far ahead of Taylor. Magpies Crusaders playing out from the back. Eden sees that over the sideline. Crusaders. So not deterred and long. Taylor just taking his time to measure his options. Played away. to see off the attention there of Danidis. Eventually getting it back. Dogged work by Danidis, and captain's shift already in the opening 7 minutes. Walters. Once again, can't get by Danidis. Throwing goes away of the home side. Brown switching the play. And back by Edge Hill. Strike quickly with the 1-2 and the Tower clearing his lines, getting it away under pressure. Whitworth searching ball out wide, trying to get to Murati. That's just that. Ahmad. Free kick for Edge Hill once again. Crusaders getting it back with Murati. Ball in midfield by Rodriguez, but here he is again. And Walters looking to take the shot on himself. What a strike! Kyron Walters levels proceedings. We haven't even got 9 minutes played, and it's 1-1. He had the rangefinder a few minutes ago, and Kyron Walters, that was all he needed to fire past Kev Ward. Oh, so much for a slow start. 1-1. We haven't even had 10 minutes played. Pressure could pay off here. Now O'Hare trying to get on the end of the ball. Goney. Magpies Crusaders. Need to square it across, and it's played away. On the turn and a strong challenge by Murati. Magpies Crusaders getting the throw in, much to the frustration of Ismail. pass. Kidnas is passed on by Edge Hill. Vlergels with the... Rogers was in space, cut out well by Edge Hill. And Rodriguez tripping up Ahmad, but free kick. Magpies Crusaders back on the ball. Ahmad. Effort once again by Usman. Taken by Janides and Murray. Take from the National Premier League Women's fixture. Lines up 2-0 over the QAS. Free kick now for Edge Hill. Coach Crease O'Hare. Scored 6 goals in the FFA Cup to date. A bit too far out for him to have a crack, so he goes for the delivery. He would have wanted on that one, and O'Hare plays it forward with his hand, and eventually that is pulled up by the referee, but that was some strike from Denides. A little bit optimistic there, Denides. Trying to play it out wide for Eden, but counts on the pass. Eden tracking back and goes for a free kick. Crusaders rebounded well from the early blow and trying to take the lead and book their spot in the FFA Cup round of 32. Regional Queensland representative. Once again, Ahmad is changing the 1-2 and Ahmad goes down. Free kick right on the edge of the box. For the whistle, so there will be time for Edge Hill to set up the wall. As expected. And Captain Vlergels, Belgium youth representative, 9 caps. Playing in this part of the world. 6 yellow and black shirts trying to get in the way. Everybody lying behind the wall, so Models may opt to go low. Vlergel steps up and it's off the wall, knocked away. Chill. They'll be playing on the counter-attack for most of this evening. They've sent a travelling party of 27 players, coaches, sponsors and life members down to this fixture. I'm told there is a fairly popular watch party going on at the clubhouse with some spectacular burgers on the menu. So Well, if you're watching up in Cairns at Edge Hill, pleased to have your company on this Saturday evening. Edge Hill on the break, looking to put on a show for those spectators. Donald. Dispossessed and Janitti's on the ball, in space. Getting it out. He's on the outside, shaping for the cross towards the back post. Nobody had made a run. Now time for Murati to his options, gets to Verbals, and now all the way back. Searching ball forward, trying to pick out Walters, but Balaam will win that race and going to have a goal kick. This is the only FFA Cup fixture underway this evening. We've got FFA Cup action at Peninsula Power. They're hosting Olympic FC. Heavyweights of the National Premier Leagues in action. Martinovic is behind for a goal kick. Magpies Crusaders just slowly from the back. The ball eventually taken away by Bull. 29-year-old Cairns local. Also spent time with Norwich and also got engaged last week. So to the future Mrs. Bull, congratulations. Hope you're enjoying the match so far. Free kick for Edge Hill. Walters once again the target for the ball. Falls for Kashmir. Blocked by Kidmas. Actually finding its way over to Murray. Another free kick. Ward is back underway. Martinovic back in tower, belting it long. Kidmas playing it through, and Walters thought he had a chance. For Magpies Crusaders. go. Ahmad and thumped clear, but only to be returned. Out for Vlergels. Can he get the cross just right? Ward punches it away, but only to the feet of Goni, but he couldn't bring the ball under control. Murray. Pass able to get it to O'Hare. Now Taylor. Off the ball by Brown. And Vlergels now in space. Kashmir try and get around. Just that. Left-footed cross. Wood had a swipe at that. Casson. Next to McDonald. McDonald, 17-year-old, driving into the box and measuring it, and it's saved away. Still free in the box. And O'Hare can't get his foot to the ball to really trouble Tower. Kashmir. Vlergels. Skipping by Denides. Kidmas back and up into the night sky, brought under control by Eden. Pass to his young fullback, and Eden's been through plenty of work. Kidmas out wide, and the flag goes up to signal a goal kick. Any suggestions to Josh Eden straight offside? Fairly even 24 minutes today. Magpies Crusaders had plenty of possession, but Edge Hill certainly holding their own. Murray, storming run from fullback, but is dealt with by Eden. Vlergels with the backfield. Get it for Kidmas. Goni. So subtle tap of the shirt by Ahmad, and slow down this Edge Hill attack. It's out for Denides. For Murray. Great space off his right foot for the cross, can only deflect it away. Now McDonald. Get through. Can Murray get the cross over, and it's claimed comfortably by Tower. Not before. And he's gone over the byline by the looks of it, and quick stoppage, but we are back in action now. Run that pass down. For Ahmad. Once again, just a bit too much power on the through ball Magpies Crusaders. Highlights for Magpies Crusaders was their round of 32 win over the Coomera Colts in 2019. Quite a few clubs, some of the other states, that were disappointed that they missed out on a trip to the Gold Coast on the Whit Sundays when those two sides were drawn against each other. One club that will be playing in the FFA Cup round of 32 from Queensland. It was Queens FC getting through 2-1 tonight, and Magpies Crusaders might be in a position to join them, but strong defending by Kashmir. It's a corner for the home side. Late drama at Corporate Travel Management Stadium last night. Max Mikkola scoring the winning penalty. 4 lines. So there's some debate over the winning of the penalty, but that's football. Set piece routine. Not too much as Bull heads it away. Coming over is Whitworth for the throw-in. Plenty of options. Alrighty, playing it inside for Ahmad. Flag is up for offside. We've now reached the stalemate portion of the first half as these sides just feeling a bit more comfortable and settled in their patterns of play. Souths 3-0 lead over Virginia, and pass towards Milutinovic, and he's dispossessed. Danides passing it in, but belted away by Brown. Throwing coming from Kashmir. Long enough as it finds the head of Vlergels. Mitchell trying to keep it in. They could be caught on the counter-attack here. It's Walters. Played in by Ahmad. He's taken down in back play. Long-range shot. And it's over the crossbar. The referee explaining his thought process between Millard and Ahmad. 2 years the FFA Centre of Excellence. Walters, the main danger man for the Magpies Crusaders. A handful of chances and the goal for the hosts. The challenge now. Taylor taking the shot on from range. Pumped away well, still loose. McDonald! It's in, 2-1. Edge Hill lead again. It is Ben McDonald, the 17-year-old, in his 11th year with the club. The junior puts the visitors in the lead. And the magic of the cup is well and truly alive in Mackay. Made their chances count. A few shots on target, but saves out of Tower, and this time they took the lead. Magpies Crusaders responded in the space of 5 minutes, so can they muster up another response before we reach half-time? Milutinovic forward, headed away by Kashmir. Vlergels. McDonald. Danides trying to get around Milutinovic, but the centre back. Strong there, Milutinovic. Played long. Murray. Ran out well to take. Control now by Walters. Here's Amar with the shot over the bar. Another chance. Doesn't amount to a shot on goal for Magpies Crusaders. Play it away. Pressure, but Magpies Crusaders able to clear their lines. Ball, Magpies Crusaders. That's been their strategy in the opening half hour. Try to play the long ball and play through what has been a determined Edge Hill defence so far. Worth. Vlergel's the captain. Now Goney. Trying to give Walters something to chase. Dealt with by Edge Hill. Murray. Back for Goney. Seeing off the attentions. The Olympic Pen Power scoreline you're seeing in the bottom corner. That is from the women's fixture. What's going on at Goodwin Park? Reset that throw in. Goney playing it down the touchline. Wrestling for the ball, a free kick. Goes against Magpies Crusaders. Wasted effort there and a lunging challenge almost backfiring there on Casson. Dropping back, trying to close down the space and forcing outside to play their way around them. Claimed to be a corner by Murati, but his appeals apparently fall on deaf ears. Chance for Ward to restart proceedings. With a handful of ex-final Queensland Heat, Cairns FC players from their time in the National Premier League. Ward, Isman, Denides, O'Hare and Taylor. Taking their talents to Edge Hill. Heat Cairns FC outfit. And the FFA Cup. 5 straight years from 2014 to 2018. That's the North Queensland representative. These clubs will fly the flag for regional Queensland. Long ball down through that corner. Rodriguez. A bit of advice for the assistant referee from O'Hare. Goni playing it forward for Eden. Front clear, well, not clear, but into the air and eventually at the second attempt. Sent away. Coach O'Hare. A bit of space on the far touchline, dispossessed. Falling for Vlergels, taking the shot on from range. He's read that like a book and was able to get it in the way for the block. Isman. Vlergels strange passes and act as a playmaker. Murati crossing it in. Looking for Kid Mass. It's punched away confidently by Ward. Still alive. Whitworth firing in from range. Another block. Temporary relief. Goni launching it in, but Cashmere there to clear it away. Now, Edgehill on the counter. It's a 1-on-5 at the moment, and Taylor about going himself, but weight of numbers one out. Goni goes down. Still alive here for Walters. Murray, more attention, trying to cross it all the way to the back post, and Murati. A goal kick. We'll have a stoppage. Jordy Vlergels just growing in influence as the match goes on. Goni just a bit of a reminder who's in charge. Voicing his frustration with the free kick. Goni. More interesting players this Magpies Crusaders setup. Fluent in Spanish. He's trained in Uruguay. Man of many talents, the 19-year-old. Here's Vlergels. Acrobatic clearance. As for Nord, is Rodriguez. Whitworth just managing in a little bit of back and forth. Murray. And through the back of Kid Mass. The smoothest first half, plenty of stoppages. Kid Mass trying to square it and cleared away by Cashmere. Now Goni. Towards the back post, looking for Walters, headed down. Here's Ahmad. Whitworth in from range. Crusaders turning up the heat in the final minutes of this first half. For Eden, low cross. Finds Bull. Goni tripped up. Taylor committing the foul. Frustration from Magpies Crusaders. That ball a little bit too tall for Kidmas. The 18-year-old Olympic junior from Tasmania. Ward. For Walters to chase. This could be on here. Kyron Walters taking the header. Under pressure from Kashmir, but couldn't get the power on it. For throw-in as Murati did try to claim the throw-in, but assistant alert to the danger. Nice on the ball. Send it back for Eden. Wall of yellow and black jerseys. Magpies Crusaders forward as we move into first half stoppage time in Solojinkan Oval. FFA Cup Queensland qualifier. A couple of places in the national stage awaits the winner of this tie. Right now that is Edge Hill. Goni bring it down. Walters with the shot and just over the bar. The story of the evening for Magpies Crusaders. Walters did get the goal, but some chances have been close, but no cigar. Chill with the lead as we head into the halftime break. 2-1. Solojinkan Oval over Magpies Crusaders United. Ryan Murray opened the scoring in the 4th minute. Aaron Walters levelled things 5 minutes later. On the half-hour mark, though, it was fantastic work from Ben McDonald to follow up a parried away shot to give Edge Hill the lead. I'm James Cogman. We'll be back with the second half after these messages.
can announce the host country of the FIFA Women's World Cup 2023, which will be Australia.
When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you.
Happiness is knowing you'll find the perfect vehicle every time. Thrifty, smiles all the way.
I'm Paul Wade, I'm a former Socceroo captain and joined myself at the QUT Stadium on a beautiful sunny day and 16 teams from all over Australia enjoying football, walking, having a great time. This is a benchmark that we hope the rest of the country take on. They've got a competition, they've got training sessions, they've coached referees to make sure that all the rules are adhered to. And I'm sure some of these players have not read the rule book, but it doesn't matter. They've all got a big smile on their face. That's the main thing. Some of these stories I've heard out here, some people haven't played, haven't met each other. They've come in, they train on a Tuesday, Thursday and Friday at 11 o'clock in the morning. They play on the weekend. Like a couple of weeks ago, they didn't even know each other's name, and now they know whose family they're from and what weddings coming up. What a great way to socialise. And in this day and age, with all the mental health problems we have and the loneliness, the perfect avenue to get people back involved in the community.
The most I enjoy is about actually bringing a group of referees and a group of players together. It's being part of that, you know, that whole group of people coming together to enjoy a sport they love. And it doesn't matter whether they're injured or they feel that they're frail or whatever, they can get out there and enjoy themselves. And that's the great thing about walking football.
When my children were growing up through grassroots soccer, I helped with refereeing, and so that was a good introduction to it. And then I wanted to get fit myself, so walk football seemed to be a good option, and then I entered into refereeing. There's certainly some more rules too. From grassroots, you learn different rules, and then coming into walking football, there's different rules, but the consistency and the safety of those rules has made it great to play, and I feel makes players feel happier about coming on the field and not worrying about injury.
Oh, amazing touch. Spectacular.
Time the cross. A towering header.
The keeper's out. The net's open.
Some people can't hide their passion. Don't hide yours. Join our team.
Welcome back, everybody, to Solijinkan Oval in Mackay for this Round 7 FFA Cup Queensland qualifier. Edge Hill United leading Magpies Crusaders United 2-1, thanks to goals from Ben McDonnell and Ryan Murray. Kyron Walters, the scorer for the home side. For Edge Hill, they are in prime position for their first ever appearance in the FFA Cup National Round of 32. They will be joining the Raw, Lions, and as of about 5 minutes ago, Peninsula Power, who qualified with a 2-1 win in a fairly heated game against Olympic. Yeah. About to get back underway as far for Edge Hill. Goals have been plentiful for them in their 4 qualifying matches to date. 1-1 over Mareebra United, 6-2 away to Southside Comets, 7-0 trouncing of Stratford Dolphins, and a 4-2 victory over Brothers Townsville. In this place in this match. Now in position to advance if they can just survive 45 more minutes. Add to their tally as well. I'm James Coughlin, bringing you all the action. We are now underway. This man in a little bit of trouble, and the first foul of the second half. As Magpies Crusaders with the free kick after Jaden Brown was felled. Brown to take, and just short for Jaden Tower. And a fairly strong challenge. The break by, I believe that is a substitute, Jaden Bell. Confirmation of that change. Just a quick head count and see who's made way. So he's Jaden Bell in number 3. 12 matches played this season. See off this free kick, looking on the back post, header 1. Can't trouble Tower too much. Just a bit of an air swing, and Hassan under control for Whitworth. Zingoni on the ball, so he's headed in for Walters. Bell. He's replaced Milutinovic. Valentine goes to his bench at the break. Cheer from the crowd. Brown sizing up his options. Ahmad. Back towards the corner. Attack with Taylor, putting a beautiful ball in at the back post for the goal scorer, Donald, but get his shot on target. Bell doesn't waste any time sending it to forward line. Donald winning that for his side. Now Murray. Bringing you updates from East Mitchelton. Now on NPL TV. Cashmere Mitchell Jr. lining up for the throw-in. Plenty of air under that one, finding the head of Murray. Carson can't bring it under control. Magpies Crusaders through their line. Rodriguez loops it forward, and Taylor brings it under control. Taylor fires it into the box, but get it to the near post. Walters bringing Cashmere for the ball. Back for Ismard. Ahmad. Brown switching the play over to the far side. Header one by Kidnos. Passes. Goni. Passes eventually dealt with by Edgehill. Strike on the counter attack. They were ruthless in the first half. Three real shots on goal. I think it resulted in the opener before Taylor forced a save out of Tower that Donald pounced on for the rebound. Walters, the pressure could pay off. Back off ball. Rodriguez for company. So passes the ball off. Lofted pass all the way out for Maradi. His high looping cross. Just trying to get it into the right area. So Chill now. Get it away. Strong challenge by Whitworth. Ahmad. Alrighty. It's a throw in for Magpies Crusaders. To take. Bell just introducing himself to Kraus O'Hare. And we'll have Maradi, next player to make way for Magpies Crusaders. Born in Iran, who moved from Afghanistan to Australia, is withdrawn. Valentine from Jaden Salam. Fresh, and Ahmad is ceremoniously brought down, and trying to just argue his case and play lawyer, the referee. Vlugels. To move it back by the referee. Ball. A couple of players wound up on the ground, including Bell. As far as it got is free kick by Magpies against Mag. Missing that into the night skies. Magpies Crusaders trying to chase down an equaliser. Ahmad on the ball. Tower. He's 17, but he has the faith of Tom Valentine and the coaching staff now. Salam. Ahmad. In control on the turn, but his pass well intercepted by Bull. I beg your pardon, that was Murray. And Murray's continued his run forward, but can't be found with the pass. Goney, the necessary intervention. Vlugels once again wants to go back. I believe I misannounced that substitution. Apologies for that. As Joshua Eden withdrawn. Marathi has made his way over to that left back spot. That was substituted on. Salam. Can't quite reach. Almost at the back post. For corner. She'll get the throw. Free kick against Magpies Crusaders there. That pass intercepted well by Danidis. Going forward, Taylor taking the shot on. Just can't get his foot around it and sends it wide. Another chance. He's begging for Edge Hill. Slip by Kidmas. Long by Goney, but Bull is the only player in the vicinity of that one. Ward. Shouldered forward by Whitworth. Vlugels. Kidmas is all over, but nothing doing. And Ahmad. Forward, looking for Walters. Firing it across goal. Ward. Run. Just couldn't get on the end of it. Magpies Crusaders, best chance of the first half. The second half. could be on here for Taylor, taking the shot on. Taylor with a couple of chances in the last few minutes. Starting to insert himself. Josh Taylor, teacher, who finished second in the NPL Golden Boot in 2018. Mard. Dealt with eventually by Goni. Another change for Magpies Crusaders as Kidmas is withdrawn, and much to the delight of a few people in the crowd, Angus McKenzie makes his way on number 19. Change made by Tom Ballantyne. McKenzie with a chance to get involved early, putting the pressure on, but couldn't reach it. Ward first to it. Middies. So winning it back. Ahmad. Just pick out Walters. Gives up free kick. Pile up for Edge Hill. Brown. Necessary header away is Murati. This is off an Edge Hill player as he brings it under control. Casson headed back. Taylor just possessed here. Like he was fouled in the build-up. Chance. Murray, as he get that cross away. Kashmir lining up for the long throw, but they can play. Wait for this stoppage. Kashmir just waits for the long throw. Junior Liam Kashmir, the Indigenous rep for North Queensland Stingers. He's in his 6th year at Edge Hill. Back underway after that brief interruption. We'll let you know. Tower really under control at the second attempt, and stops as he clears it away, but it still manages to reach Walters, and by Taylor claiming the corner, and it is given. Swing delivery as the actual players make their runs, but Magpies Crusaders clear the way, but only as far as Danittis, who fires high once again. Tower. Trying to play quickly. Tower obviously trained with the Newcastle Jets. Salam. Vogels. Crosses in, headed away by Kashmir. Brought under control by Walters. That was not far away. A few fans in attendance around the clubhouse at Magpies Crusaders. Playing at home. Canteens of the FFA Cup. Burgers are the recommended menu item at Solozhenkin Oval. Chance for Crusoe here from the corner. Going to pick up the game's first booking. For time wasting, having already been warned by the referee. Left-footed delivery from the Edge Hill player coach. Comes in for the head of Murphy. Murray. What a delivery from O'Hare. Ryan Murray gets his second of the game, is at the goal. That sends Edge Hill into the national stage of the FFA Cup. Let's say that yellow card for Chris O'Hare was worth it. It was an inch perfect delivery, finding the head of Ryan Murray. It is 3-1 now. Boil over is on. Now Edge Hill with a 2-goal cushion. Certainly be rapturous celebrations up at the clubhouse. Edge Hill. Restart play with a goal kick. Kevin Ward is going to be put through a mountain of work. Pressure could work out well. Josh Taylor getting the ball back, getting it off Salam. With Salam for the ball. Salam. So a cry of pain after making that challenge. 10 men of Edge Hill continuing to press. And now, Salam. Golden looking for Kashmir. He could get on the end of the rebound. Still not dealt with by Magpies Crusaders. Vlergel's battling with Kashmir. He's trying to find space to clear it away. And the protestations from the Edge Hill defender fall on deaf ears. Magpies Crusaders just haven't found their rhythm. Playing against 10 men. Is this what they needed to spark themselves into life? And it's its way to Whitworth. And Salam. Again, trying to put the pressure on. Fired in by Mackenzie and it's deflected. It's behind for Magpies Crusaders corner. Off to delivery towards the back post, looking for Brown. Got to head to it. It's off the back of an Edge Hill player for another corner. Even a few optimistic shouts for a Magpies Crusaders penalty. Nothing doing. Off to delivery towards the back post, finding a head, but anyway. It is. Vlergels. Now Whitworth. Underneath that one. Might go down officially as a shot on target, but I think that was an overhit pass. Karen Walters. Just under 15 minutes for Magpies Crusaders. What will be a memorable comeback. We do have a substitute coming on. We've got Ben McDonald being hurried off by the referee. McDonald, whose goal gave Edge Hill the lead in the first half. He's withdrawn. Headed back. We just continue to sit deeper and deeper. Survive the Magpies Crusaders onslaught. Bells. The ball eventually finds its way back for Tower. Coming on 15 minutes, David Tardzi. 22-year-old Georgian player. Impressive resume, which we might get to in the final 10 minutes. In the meantime, Taylor trying to get around, but that's the ball. Salam. Heavily involved thus far, and that pass too far ahead of Walters. Tardze. Get around Salam and did start briefly before picking him up. Here, Guys from the Edge Hill players, get back. As they know they're just 11 minutes from the national rounds of the FFA Cup in 2021. Which, as we've found out in the last week, Channel 10 and Paramount Plus. Looking forward to Australian football. He kicks in and beautiful ball in, just can't get to Brown. Still alive for Ahmad. Tadze clears it away. Salam. Had to pounce on it, and the delivery he would have been hoping for. And Rodriguez. It's a free kick, and Salam will get a yellow card. As Rodriguez certainly made sure the referee whose jersey had been pulled on. We've got another change now with Ahmad being withdrawn. The attack, and then fired in from range, but deflected behind. Be another corner. The visitors, and they'll take every available second. They try and see out the final minutes of this match. Delivery for head. Murray almost was able to head her on target. Murray looking for his hat trick, of course. Inside for Mackenzie. These Crusaders have got to find a way forward for Brown, and he deflects his header towards the goal, forcing the save out of Ward. With that last change made, number 7 James Odenwalder comes on. Every attacker off the bench is now on for Magpies Crusaders. 82 minutes played, they find themselves trailing once again. There's Whitworth. Salam. Whitworth into space. Watched closely by Taylor. Back for Walters. Takes it on the left foot. I saw that coming all the way. And Walters. His goals this season have come in the FFA Cup. 8 now. After his effort, 9 minutes in, and we love to add to that tally. It's a right-footed cross in, can't get to Odenwalder. Flag was up for offside. Ward getting the hurry up. Won by Casson. Murati, as Magpies Crusaders have unexpectedly gone to a back four with Bell, Boney, Murati and Salam. While James Brown almost operates as a de facto target man up top. 6 minutes remaining for Edge Hill. Tadze thought about the shot from range, and playing forward for Odenwalder was Walters. Walters trying to get into the right area, brought under control by Mackenzie. Alrighty is pushed off the ball, turned quickly, headed away. Kashmir, and that came the high foot, so that is going to be a yellow card for Mackenzie. Once again, the locals disagreeing with that decision. Mackenzie picking up 16-year-old with his first booking of the season. This touch almost fell for Taylor. Vogels on the ball, sending it towards this near side. He's got Walters trying to take on Novatadze. It's a cross in, and Ward claims it confidently. Did exactly what was required. Kev Ward. Novatadze on the ball. And Taylor hasn't got a whole lot of support with him, so just hold the ball and go for the corner. For Novatadze. It's claimed by Tower. He doesn't hold on to it for too long though. Murati. Desperate lunge in by Rodriguez. Whitworth sending it sideways. Magpies Crusaders, they need to get the ball into the attacking 18-yard box, but Edge Hill holding strong. They are not letting them through. 3 minutes of normal time remaining. There will be a little bit of stoppage time, you would think. Walters, long ball. Walter and Mackenzie. Virgils. Odenwalder gets the left-footed cross in. It's behind for a corner based on how they're setting up. Magpies Crusaders, who are punished in the worst possible way with one. Can they make this one count? Back post. Headed away by Casson. Brown was the target for that corner. Everyone back for Edge Hill. It's cleared away. Here briefly as Walters comes in, but does win out. Mackenzie on the ball, trying to get it forward. Bell heads it back. Stood forward looking for Walters. He sends it out for Vlurgels. For Novatadze. So much experience on the ball. 7 seconds of normal time remaining. Taylor giving Denides something to chase, and can't get it by Bell, but he got the next best outcome, which is a throw-in. Expert turn by Taylor. It's a goal kick. Magpies Crusaders. It's now or never for the hosts. 2 goals in 30 seconds plus stoppage time. Can they do it? Will Edge Hill, remarkable upset. Walters trying to fashion a little bit of space. Edge Hill not allowing it. Rodriguez bring it back, and here's Taylor on his own. Sees the keeper off his line. But can't get his shot on target. We are now into stoppage time. Edge Hill have earned a few seconds. We wonder if that'll be added on as well. We did have the card for Chris O'Hare. It was a fairly emphatic goal celebration. Edge Hill hold out. Magpies Crusaders, the National Premier League side, on the verge of getting eliminated. Edge Hill with David Tardzer on the ball. So just he concede possession back for Tower. Can't be brought under control. Odenwalder. Now an Edge Hill player is down. It will be back in action, as looks like we may have a substitute as well. Who's being withdrawn. Rodriguez possibly was the man to be taken off, but looks like he's said no thanks. Declan O'Shea was on the sideline in number 12. Instead, the 10 of Edge Hill looking to see it out. Another dogged challenge by Rodriguez. Midfielder doing a fantastic job, just holding it up, in the Peruvian. Well, plenty of words for Magpies Crusaders. And Rodriguez. Those tempers are boiling over at Solozhenkin Oval. Bit of taunting coming in from Denides. Edge Hill. Letting the more fancied opponents know exactly what was going on. Now Salam. He has been booked already. Jaden Salam comes over and just getting a talking to as well. And also a yellow card, Kyron Walters.
All right, hit it, hit it.
And Oscar Rodriguez getting called over with Denides. So it's all boiling over here as Magpies Crusaders, their frustrations get the better of him. So Denides getting the yellow card, as does Rodriguez. We're now into the 4th minute of stoppage time. Edge Hill going to take another couple of yellow cards for time wasting. Just waiting for a ball to be returned. Kashmir just... There you go. So Isman. It's going to be a memorable night in Edge Hill history. They're on their way to the round of 32. They've just got to see out the final seconds of this match. It's David Tardzer. Taylor. Salam. He's got to be careful here, Salam. And Bell clearing it away, keeping it in. Under control by Odenwalder. His pass can't get his intended target. Denides is fouled. Fane's clearing it quickly. And play on. Here's his man. Salam let Taylor get in behind him, and Taylor looking for one more goal just to rub salt into the wound. 30 seconds you feel before this corner is taken. Edge Hill seeing out the final seconds. Eyes on the referee, just waiting. The whistle as Davitadze holds it in the corner. Magpies Crusaders, can they get one back perhaps? Odenwalder sending it long. McKenzie trying to chase it down. He's in a foot race with Murray, the 2-goal hero, the right back. Winning the race. Murray headed away. Now Salam, he's got the range, and Ward was cheating towards that back post, waiting for the cross. Fired in, saved by Ward, and will that be the final action? It is a memorable boil over. The magic of the cup is alive in North Queensland. Edge Hill United eliminate Magpies Crusaders 3-1. A brace from Ryan Murray, either side of a goal from Ben McDonald, sends the Cairns-based club into the FFA Cup National Round of 32. What a moment for them at Solishinkan Oval, while it's heartbreak for Magpies Crusaders. Congratulations to Edge Hill. They join Peninsula Power, Lions FC, Brisbane Roar, and the winner of Gold Coast Knights and Sunshine Coast Wanderers. You can catch that match 5 o'clock on the FFA Cup and Football Queensland social channels. I'm James Coughlin. It's been a pleasure bringing the action here in Mackay. We'll talk to you later.